Hello, everybody. How's it going? I got some really important stuff to talk about. Let's get right into it. I'd like you all to know the reason why a lot of things don't go into flourishing is because words are constantly mutating at the government. They don't they don't really have any parlays saying that these words have to be the same for the whole generation so that it can be a complete mission. So that's the reason why a lot of things don't go as they should, because words keep mutating. Their definitions change. And that's a really good example I was putting up on YouTube because I was reading comments about shows. And I looked at the definition shows, and it has food and water in the definition of one of it. And I was thinking about Obama, and he was saying we don't shy away. I'm like, okay, we don't shy away. Why the fuck are they not having this food for free like it ought to be? Because there's nothing saying that you have to pay food. Most of them, they don't say you got to pay food. So not only do they own you now, but they're double dipping on you because you're answering them saying, yes, I'm your slave when you're buying food from them, when they're saying they're having a show, when there's nothing saying that, there's no parlay saying you have to pay. So, I noticed that the definition changed when I put a comment up on the internet of what they have, and it was saying, it was like, if you're not having food and drinks and you're expecting people to pay, then you're an agent of chaos. It was something around those lines, and I think that was one of the main reasons why the definition was changed, to keep them from being assassinated, because they have that kind of money to change history, and that's what it does. It changes history when you change the meaning of a definition. The original, not the original, I think, but one of the definitions of rape was really, really strong. It's like, you touch me, motherfucker, you rape me, because we're fusing. You see it on there. They go together, but they don't they don't really fuse, but they go together. You know what I mean? And then they don't. I think it has something to do with the magnetic field of energy around our body that keeps us from mutating completely. But yeah, a lot of reason why a lot of things don't go into flourishing is because the words keep mutating and they're changing history because of that. So as long as they have a parlay that says for at least a one whole generation this word or more, to see what it really means and what it's worth, because how can you have a correct caliber of anything if the definition and meaning keeps changing history, mutating? You can't really achieve anything if you keep mutating the words to a different meaning. And all of this is being told to me from telepathy. So I don't know what to say other than what's being told to me. So that's one of the main freaking reasons why things never fucking change. Is because the words are constantly mutating and they have the money to change history. So just remember, a lot of things aren't happening because they literally keep fucking mutating the meaning of a word when it gets too close to their honey from the bee nest that they made. Just look at fucking America. Oh, don't tell me it don't look like some fucked up mutated wasp nest. Don't tell me that, okay? So that's the reason, everybody, why a lot of things don't go into flourishing. It's because the meaning of words keep mutating, and they have to keep looking back, and they hope to God that they start a new conversation because of it. Putting words and then giving them a new meaning jingles up the brain. And then guess what? They started a new conversation. Now things don't go into flourishing because the words are being mutated, and they start a new conversation, talking in the third person, the third degree, talking past tense, taking claims. Y'all have a nice appraise.